Once upon a time, there was a very possessed person. Power also. Intelligent supernatural, he helped the people, and the people loved him very much. They went to him to find the solution of their problems. One day, 4 people came to him the nearby village to find help for their problems. The first person said to him, "There is no water in the well of my house. The crop has also dried up, and we have got nothing to eat. We are all hungry and thirsty. Kindly give me some bread and milk so that I may satisfy my children's hunger." The wise man took pity on him and said, "By the time you will reach your house, the well in your house will be filled with water." He also gave him a cow, some bread and some seeds to sow in the field, and said, "This cow will serve your family. Sow the seeds in your field. You will get good crop this year." The man returned to his house with the cow, bread and seeds given by the wise man. The second person said to the wise man, "I have become weak and ugly after a long illness. I get scared seeing my own face. Kindly make me the same as I was before illness." The wise man touched his head and the person became as handsome as he was before illness. The third person said, "I am a victim of my own anger. I often quarrel with my wife and scold my children on petty issues. My anger is equal to a devil's. I have tried my best to control my anger, but failed to do so. Kindly help me." The wise man replied, "Give your shirt to me and assume as if you are giving your anger to me." The man took of his shirt and gave it to the wise man. As soon as the wise man took the shirt, he had a strange but calming feeling. He felt himself revitalized and more energetic than before. He thanked the wise man and happily went to his house. The fourth person was a bit angry with the wise man and sighed. "O wise man, when you made me, you did not pay full attention. So, I am neither good-looking nor intelligent. I want to get more height and an attractive personality. Whosoever passes by me must praise me." Hearing it, the wise man said with a smile, "All right. I will fulfill all your desires." Saying this, he touched his head. As a result, his legs became long and they were thrust into the earth. His hands changed into branches. His height also increased. He had been converted into a big tree. Now, everyone who passed by him looked at him lovingly and praised him heartedly. Now, the wise man mistook himself to be a superpower. He became very proud of his powers. He began to think that he had powers to do good with good people and bad with bad people. He was proudly overjoyed over his powers. When he went to his house, he said in self-praise to his wife, "There is no one who can challenge my powers. My powers are second to none. Is there anyone who do not to obey and follow my instructions?" His wife said, "It is not true. You are only boasting. Here is one person who does not care for you. The wise man was surprised to hear it and asked his wife, "Tell me, who is that great person?" His wife replied, "It is our own 1-year-old son Manish." Hearing it, the wise man called his son playing nearby. "My dear son, come to me." His son smiled, looked at his father and continued to play with his toys. The wise man said boastfully, "See, my son also recognizes my powers." His wife said, "Call him once again, and ask him to come to you." The wise man tried his best to call his son to him. But his son ignored all his calls and kept himself busy in his game. The wise man got furious and scolded his son. The son started crying and went to his mother. Seeing it, the wise man understood that a mother knows her child better than others. He realized that he was only boasting his supernatural powers. One should keep oneself within one's own limits. Moral: we should not be proud of our qualities,